Interesting. And we're back, guys. So, I had put a poll up. One second, let me get the settings. Okay. Audio. Much better. Speech 100, sound effects, we'll do 75. Taunt, I don't have taunts on, so we'll leave that at 100, doesn't matter. Music, we'll put that at 40, and master volume, we'll leave that at 50. Okay. Much better. Close. Now, what I was saying. Hi guys, and welcome back. So, I put up a poll asking you guys what you'd like to see going forward for campaigns and whatnot. You all said you would like to see Age of Empires 4 Campaign Edition. So, this is what that is. If you do find yourself enjoying this, please head down below as always, like, comment, and subscribe. This is your host, MacGyver. Let's get started. Two Normans. 1066 Hastings. Cool. Start mission. Story for those looking to experience the historical event of Age of Empires without a strong challenge. The enemy will not probe your defenses and mount only light attacks. So I'm familiar with real-time strategy. The enemy will test my difficulty as it is meant to be played. I've never played this game very much besides the intro, so we're going to go with only this one for now.
Some events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayer Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown, so he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. 250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Talk about an entry. So, the Battle of Hastings. Interesting. 1066 to 1217. William of Normandy began his conquest of England, but at the end, any Saxons ruled, he would first have to kill their king. Well, let's get started. The high ground.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army. Here, on this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
So, okay, these are my guys? Okay, cool. What does he have here? Those are militiamen. Oh, these are my guys. I only get this? Attack their enemy at the top of the hill. That's a dumb idea. Whoever owns the high ground normally wins. Ask Anakin and Obi-Wan. See how that turned out. Attack speed. Oh, interesting.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall.
I don't want you guys to spread out. That's stupid. I want to punch a hole and make my way through.
Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat.
Okay, didn't make it.
Retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Now, I have to kill their king, correct?
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Roman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Yeah, these guys are all dead. Yeah, let's not die. Kind of just throwing guys into the meat grinder at this point in time. That's essentially what's happening. See, this is how it's supposed to happen.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
Oh crap. Run, you guys, run! Yes. Get there. Okay, get into the fray, guys. Okay, you guys want over here. Well, it's getting better. Not great. Okay, you go back here. what I'd love to do is, when I get the cavalry, I'm going to send them up and they're going to just bum rush him.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Honestly, don't care about sacrificing these guys. It's my archers I'm trying to keep alive. How many more of these guys do they keep? They just keep getting them. Okay. This really is an endless horde of just non-stop guys. Okay, finally.
Spearmen cleared from the field. William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers.
Not gonna lie. What I'd like to do... No. Get up here. Just start shooting them. Can you guys, surround him? Just saying. Greatly appreciated.
The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling.
Yeah, kill their
The
king.
only thing standing between William and victory was King Harold himself.
Kill their king. Kill their king. Kill their king.
The last of Harold's men encircled their king, prepared to lay down their lives to save his.
Well, they didn't do a good job.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic.
We are victorious.
Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Interesting. So, with that episode, it concludes this episode. I will state that. Now, how this beginning of the episode started, how they were doing a wall, and all my guys kept spreading out. If I were actually doing an attack and I wanted to, specifically destroy one thing, like, a shield wall, I would focus all of my men on a arrow attack, basically. So I'd make them basically form up into an arrow, and I would charge one place, and I would pound that one spot until it collapsed. Primarily either central, in the middle, or in the flanks, to force my way through it. Because once you force your way through a shield wall, and, start getting into the meat and potatoes, they start to tend to fall apart. Or do what this guy did in history, I guess, which is where you attack it, get them all riled up, and then retreat, doing a feint retreat, which is where the enemy follows you and dies. So, thank you all for watching. If you did find yourself enjoying that, as always, please head down below, like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. I do hope you guys will enjoy this Age of Empires 2 Classic Edition, or I can't remember what the edition is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, and God bless.